What's going on, guys? Welcome to Backlash, and I have a special guest commentator tonight.
Let's go with it.
And if you can't tell by the voice, it's Prince Matta, or Adam, the other member of the Connected Universe. But let's get right into Backlash, and I hope you guys enjoy. And for some of you who can't tell, if you didn't watch last week's episode, it's Harper. He's kind of got a new gimmick going.
Interesting to see him away from Ray and Rowan. We've always really seen Harper with Rowan, so it's definitely different speed here to see him with just solo. I don't think he's really ever had a solo career. I know he's won the IC title, but off the top of my head, I can't remember the last time Harper has even had a solo career. I know nowadays he is no longer with the company, but this is our universe mode, so
yeah, here he is, the new badass of the WWE.
Getting these Taker vibes, eh?
Let's see who he's facing tonight. And it's the man who attacked him last week on SmackDown.
And his opponent,
it's Tommaso Ciampa, and as you can see, he's got Johnny Gargano with him. Could we see a reuniting of DIY?
Definitely an interesting tag team, dude. These two have so much history, Gargano and Tommaso. So anything's honestly possible. We've seen them reunite, break up, reunite, but hey, this is completely reset history, man. None of the previous WWE history matters. So tonight we'll be announcing our inaugural WWE champion, or it will be crowned. So stay tuned for the main event. What will be part 3 of the video?
Yeah, it'll be part 3 of Backlash. So you guys should look forward to that. And he's right, the inaugural WWE champion will be crowned. So let's waste no further time and let's get right into this match.
It'll definitely be interesting to see what part Johnny Gargano plays in this match as Tommaso Ciampa runs up and hits that huge knee on Luke Harper to begin with, just showing no regard. Ooh, submission early.
And already, Tommaso not forgetting what Harper did to him last week on SmackDown. Oh, and I thought Harper just tapped out. That would have been an interesting turn of events. But yeah, like was said earlier, definitely getting some O2 Undertaker vibes from Harper now. Even riding on the motorcycle, wearing the bandana, and these two men are definitely not. It's not going to be a lighthearted match. As some of you guys may know, Harper came in last week and he had a match with Gargano, and Ciampa intervened at the end of it, attacking Harper. And surprisingly, Harper came out on top.
Yeah, these two men in the ring right now, this is going to be a definite brawl. These guys are going to lay it out, and they love to fight, so they're definitely just going to be here to try to hurt each other. They don't even care about the win most of the time. But it'll definitely be interesting to see these two go head to head.
And I definitely agree with what you said earlier. With Gargano might play a huge role in this match, especially with him getting his ass kicked last week by Harper.
Yeah, it's almost like, how long is DIY gonna be able to maintain their alliance and before they explode on each other and feelings get hurt? Like, because if you look at it, if Tommaso wins tonight, then you look at Gargano and be like, you couldn't get this done. So
yeah,
it's almost like,
it all depends if Gargano's gonna be able to support his friend rather than feel envious about it. And Harper going for a quick pin and not even a 1 count. Like we said earlier, these men are just gonna brawl. There's not gonna be any lightheartedness, any kind of hurricane rana from Harper.
The big man did that in the jeans.
And again, not even a 1 count. Tommaso's kicking out. This might be a main event level match to start Backlash.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely got two future guys who can potentially be world champions right here in this match, especially if you put them right on your roster. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Raw has a lot better talent if you go check out the A show, but who knows, man.
Oh, you think this is the A show? Oh, Harper could be looking to end it early.
The discus clothesline already?
The discus clothesline? Could that be it?
This will be interesting to see what Gargano does here. Count of 1, 2.
And a kick out, and Gargano not moving.
Yeah, Gargano didn't help whatsoever, so that's interesting. You think he would try to help as a manager here.
But again, maybe at the same time, Ciampa might freak out if he tries to help, because it'd be undermining what Ciampa's abilities. And is that gonna... I'm kind of speechless. Ciampa's looking to end it here. Ciampa right in the face, and Gargano over there cheering his teammate on. 1, 2, and a kick out from Harper. Both of these men putting on a great performance. Ciampa now feeling himself. Getting Harper up. This is definitely an interesting match so far. Ciampa gaining a little momentum here now. And a huge clothesline. But Harper already up in the corner. Ciampa just waiting, staring at him. Harper putting Ciampa in the corner. Putting him up into the Tree of Woe position.
Luke Harper just grinding down Ciampa at this point. Putting his neck right on his... his foot right on his neck. As you guys know, Ciampa's had neck problems in the past, so... that might be a target area for him. As Luke Harper's trying to slow down this match, as he is the bigger man and is trying to wear down Ciampa, it looks like.
It looks like dropping Ciampa right on the neck, as you were saying earlier with that injury. That slam so big the ref got out of the way. And a 1.
Gargano's still
2.
Still not
kick out.
showing any interest.
Harper can't believe it. Is it just me, or has Luke Harper lost a little bit of weight? He's looking a little thinner nowadays.
He's looking clean. I think you definitely have a huge superstar.
And another discus clothesline. 1, 2, and Gargano not even paying attention as his teammate lost.
Gargano's cheering on the crowd to get the crowd louder as Harper's winning the match.
He wasn't even watching the end. You can even see Gargano there. He looks down at his sleeve as Ciampa gets dropped.
Man, look at that discus clothesline right there.
That's
man.
I was hearing rumors that he was working on a new finishing move, but he might have to keep that. That discus clothesline is vicious.
Man. Gargano just straight up was cheering on the crowd out there.
He wasn't even paying attention.
I feel like DIY is gonna upload.
It'll definitely be something interesting. I mean, as far as we know, Ciampa didn't see the way that Gargano reacted to the match, but wait until he does.
Yeah, you gotta. I mean, they're two competitors, man. I feel like they're not gonna be happy about that. As Gargano, what was the reason that Gargano was even out there?
And as you can see, just a blank expression from Harper.
So that means Luke Harper, or Harper's 2-0 on your show.
Yeah. Against
2 big wins against Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. So I don't know what's next for Harper, but I feel like he has a bright future.
He's definitely building some momentum. But stay tuned for the next match coming up. And if you guys are enjoying right now, please leave it a like. And subscribe if you have not, because it really helps out the channel grow. But let's waste no time at all. Let's get right in this next match. The second match we have tonight is a little bit of a rematch from week 3.
Heavy shooting, that's for damn sure. Definitely heavy.
The blue collar solid tag team of Tucker and Otis are taking on the Undisputed Era.
It's going to be interesting to see this because we all know how great of a tag team Undisputed Era is, especially Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. But Heavy Machinery has so much of a size advantage. But that last on the Raw, on the Go Home, I'm not Raw, sorry guys, I'm used to my show. The Go Home SmackDown show, Otis and Tucker lost. So
it's true.
Let's see if Undisputed Era can 2-0 them here.
They lost, but at the same time, they demolished the New Day week 1.
Yeah, the New Day has so much.
I mean, they're just a big team, and even then it was Kofi and Big E. It's not like it was Xavier Woods, no offense to him or anything. It was Kofi and Big E, and they're 2 of the biggest stars.
Yeah, Kofi Kingston is one of the most consistent WWE stars in the decade. But then again, nothing before our universe mode starting matters, so...
Yeah, it's a great point. As you can see, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions of Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. If you notice, though, they do not have Adam Cole or Roderick Strong with them tonight. they're just soloing it.
It's kind of interesting. Maybe they think in their head that Heavy Machinery really isn't a threat to them. They don't need the other dogs with them, man. I mean, maybe they don't, because last week they're already 1-0 against you guys. I don't know. Maybe they just don't think much of Heavy Machinery, but it'll definitely be interesting to see here.
I don't know if you noticed in the background, but Tucker pacing back and Otis pacing back and forth, ready to get this match underway. He's definitely not hesitating whatsoever. But let's waste no time and let's get right in this match.
That's what it's here. That's what this match is here for, man. Those tag team championships, SmackDown tag titles. They are a beautiful belt.
They are. The blue definitely complements them well. Animation's pretty clean too.
Who knows? Maybe Undisputed Era will hold on to that belt so long it'll turn into yellow and black.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, gold and black.
Undisputed Era rocking actual matching attire now. They're looking more like a tag team.
Hey man, that's 2K19 for you, man. At least it's not 2K20.
That's a great point.
At least it's not 2K18 either. Somehow this was a great game. I really don't understand how they did it, because 18 was trash and 20 was trash.
Yeah, but good. But at least it was 19, not like 16. So at least we had decently updated rosters.
Yeah.
And there they are, like Adam said, what they're fighting for tonight. They're not technical gold. Oh, if you haven't figured this out yet, it is also a tornado tag match. So that'll definitely play a huge part, because Heavy Machinery and Otis knocking the refs down and not even paying attention. Like I was saying, he's just like, he's laser focused. He's ready for this match.
You did see though, Kyle O'Reilly definitely did have those educated strikes right there.
Yeah, I guess I should give you a chance to talk.
Oh, it's no big deal. I was just saying, I didn't want to yell over you. It looks like Heavy Machinery, this being a tornado tag, being more quick-paced, it looks like they have more of an advantage because they're so big and they can just seriously dominate. I wonder where we're going to start seeing where they slow down one man and really start tag teaming on him, and just it turns into a 2-on-1. Kyle O'Reilly, the big kick to the fucker's head.
Because yeah, that's the big thing with, like I said, Heavy Machinery. They're a tag team. Their team chemistry is uncanny. They fight very well together.
I mean, I would give the nod to Undisputed Era, even though they did win one match with Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, correct?
Yeah.
But I mean, as a team, they are undefeated. Even though Adam Cole did suffer that loss in the United States qualifying match. That was a singles match that doesn't really affect the team of Undisputed Era. They're one of those rare teams where they fill and plug, kind of like how the New Day did with a Xavier, Kofi. They're more of a three-man tag team.
Strong's just kind of there for the mid-card title.
Hey, Strong is a dog, though.
Strong is my favorite member. I remember you asked me that. You're like, why do you like Roderick Strong so much? And I told him, I was like, I don't know. I just do. Like,
he's got that strong style, like Shinsuke. Look at Kyle O'Reilly with those educated strikes again on the bigger man Tucker.
Otis is just demolishing Bobby Fish on the outside of the ring.
But the thing is here, you need to be inside the ring to get that pin count.
Win is Tucker's going for a pin. In a 1 count, but Bobby Fish heading inside.
No offense, but if that was reversed there and Kyle O'Reilly was going for the finish, do you think Otis would have been quick enough to get there in 3 seconds?
I don't know. It really depends, because you obviously know animation in this game. Otis could have been in the middle of a move, and
Tucker just ate the ropes right there.
2. He's not. Oh, and they went just like that. What did we just witness? As Kyle O'Reilly was going for submission and Heavy Machinery.
Bobby Fish just couldn't get out of the pin. Otis is a hell of a lot of man, and
you see that huge slam there, and it even took Otis a minute to get up.
I mean, that's a lot of weight to kick out of.
And look, you can see Bobby Fish like not even he's winded as Otis cut off. And Heavy Machinery.
New SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
And their first championship is a tag team, right?
Yeah, and Undisputed Era's and winning streak.
Yeah. And even then, like, were they tag teams in IRL?
I don't think they've ever been. I don't think they've ever
held
a tag title.
This is their first tag team championship. I mean, I know we keep saying it doesn't matter, but yeah, this is the first time that Heavy Machinery's ever won
the second tag team champion, SmackDown tag champs ever. So yeah, that's definitely good for them.
That's definitely good, and that puts a quick end to the reign of Undisputed Era, they had a 3-day streak.
Was it really only 3 days?
3 days. They won on Week 3 SmackDown and lost it on Backlash.
Hey man,
Yeah, because Friday's Friday.
yeah.
3 days.
So
Is there a 2-day?
they ran it back and
Yeah,
they won it real quick.
I guess they used their rematch clause in a from a. Yeah, all right. We're gonna go right to the next match.
I guess Undisputed Era was just transitional champions for now. I definitely didn't think that was gonna happen.
I didn't think it was gonna happen either. Who knows what happens from here? But we'll meet you guys in the next match. I hope you guys did enjoy part 1 of Backlash. Parts 2 and 3 will be coming very shortly, along with Prince Madison. I'm filming this little outro separately, but I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below what you'd like to see, and subscribe if you have not. I'll see you guys in the next part. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.